Scorpio. Welcome to your September 21st through the 27th, Sun, Moon, and Rising. We're going to be pulling tarot with the Mystic Mondays, kickstarting it with the emanations, aka Heaven or Hell. We're going to figure out how you're trying to ground yourself, how people are seeing you, the energy you're pushing out. The real question on your mind, what you're manifesting throughout the week, how you're expanding into the future, the past energy, how that energy affected your current week, how you're relating in a way, and things of that nature. Also, what you need to restrict throughout the week to have a better chance for that next week, and what will nurture you the best this week. So what's the best thing that can give you the most nurturing this week? So we're going to jump into it with your emanations, aka Heaven or Hell. Let's see what we got for Scorpio. September 21st to the 27th, Sun, Moon, Rising. You have Raziel, Angel of Memories, Heaven. So Raziel in reverse, you've already connected to some type of jewel, piece, something that was close to you. You've already kind of gotten the whole story of something. Let's see, it's not a mystery no more, so something's not a mystery no more to you. You also have Zatriel, Angel of Memories, so you've already gotten all those old memories back from way back. A lot of old ideas, ambitions that you wanted to tackle are coming back up for you to tackle them now. So that's what's happening at the moment. Let's jump into it with the tarot. If this resonates, like the video, share, hit the bell to be notified for more videos. We have for Scorpio, September 21st through the 27th. Sun, Moon, and Rising. Scorpio, September 21st through the 27th. Sun, Moon, and Rising. Last shuffle, Scorpio. September 21st to the 27th. Sun, Moon, Rising. Alright. So for Monday, you have the Empress in reverse. Tuesday, Mars Day, you have the Ten of Cups in reverse. So it's already looking like you're creating things. It's something that you're creating for yourself that is not necessarily beneficial. You might be trying to disconnect from something. You have the King of Wands, Mercury Wednesday, so you're really creative on being a natural visionary, natural leader. Eight of Swords in reverse, Thursday, Jupiter Day. So you're expanding your mind in a way. Six of Swords, Friday, Venus Day. So you're kind of flexible when it comes to relating. You kind of want to move things along with you and a couple people. King of Pentacles, Saturday, you need to restrict some type of arrogant mindset or something like that. And then you have the Nine of Wands in reverse for Sunday. Alright, so Scorpio, this is all about your stability, your passionate stability, your home. You know, what's home to you, stability. But more or less you kind of doing it your own way. So you kind of branching off from the home, doing things your own way. Kind of not really celebrating with the family, but more so celebrating with your own or yourself, or maybe celebrating with others outside of family or something like that. I don't know. But Four of Wands is definitely the home. Definitely kind of doing things your own way, kind of doing things separate from the home. You have the Empress in reverse. So to ground yourself, you are creating situations that aren't really fruitful. So you're creating a lot of things that you feel as though you need to create to ground yourself. You might be doing a lot of things, overindulging a lot of food, um, getting into a lot of things that don't serve you. You know what I mean? A lot of, I'd say a lot of gatherings maybe, or getting Empress in reverse. So you're not really fertilizing the things that you created. So you're grounding, you're doing things that aren't really fertilizing the things that you've created, or more or less you're creating things that are toxic or something like that. To ground yourself, it's almost as if you are. Wow. Well, anyway, we'll come back to that. Ten of Cups in reverse. You're driven to really disconnect from some type of family situation, or you're really driven to disconnect from a romantic situation. Something that is completely a complete connection, something that is whole, something that is known, something that has been filled up completely. Basically, you or someone else knows completely what this is based upon the emotions behind the situation, and you're looking to kind of create some toxicity within it or something. You're driven to really disconnect. You're just grounding yourself to create toxic. You're creating toxic things to ground yourself or something like that. I think it's a defense mechanism. I'm not too sure. You had the King of Wands. So you're being very creative, getting a lot of ideas, really questioning your natural leadership skills in the situation while you're trying to create something. Although, really, you're just trying to create things to ground yourself, but those things that you're creating is not serving you the best, right? So you're creating things, you're getting things set up, you're getting things done, but those things aren't really benefiting you the most, but they feel as though they're grounding you. You're manifesting situations where you need to step up and be a leader. You need to actually be the one that motivates everybody. Someone who realizes their true strength. Someone who has the most passion when it comes to what they're doing. So you're manifesting situations where you need to put all of your passion into a situation. You had the Eight of Swords in reverse. Jupiter Day, Thursday, really expanding on your mindset, not allowing the fear to keep you stuck in tunnel vision on something, really opening your mind up as you're creating situations. Those situations may be toxic, but it's something about it that's opening and expanding your mind here as you're manifesting situations to be a natural leader, to step up, to put all your energy in there fully. You could also be manifesting a fire sign in your life, right? And you could be expanding. Someone around you on Thursday could be expanding their mind. So if you're really communicating with someone a lot, you might not see this person, but they're expanding their mind more and more. You might run into them on Thursday. Six of Swords, Venus, Friday. You're really transitioning how you communicate, really moving past some things as you're creating things for yourself to ground yourself. You want to relate in a way where you're able to, kind of have your conversations be moving around freely, and not bound to one particular topic. You're compromising by getting over something and moving past it. You're compromising by no longer playing mind games. You know what I'm saying? So you're kind of just focusing on yourself. So the things that you're creating they're toxic, but they're really toxic for yourself. So they're like toxic to you in a sense, or they're not necessarily too fertile. They're not the most fertile things that are created. I wouldn't say toxic. I think it's more or less you're creating things that aren't really too fruitful at the moment, but you are creating things. So it's stuff that it's not really growing so well, but it's there, And so you feel the need to disconnect yourself completely emotionally from something. You feel you're driven to disconnect completely from emotions altogether, I would say. Could be a connection, could be something creative, but more or less I feel as though it's a lot of people, that's what I'm feeling. 10 of Cups in reverse, 10 Cups, could be 10 people, a lot of people. You have the King of Pentacles in reverse, Saturn day. You have to restrict yourself from being arrogant, knowing it all, feeling like you know everything, thinking that you have all the knowledge. It shows that you don't have all the knowledge for whatever it is that you're creating, and this is why things are not really fruitful. There's some more information you need to know. You need to listen to something or someone. Someone has information you need. I feel as though it's someone that you're disconnecting from, right? That has information to give you, although you are still in this mindset of knowing it all. But it shows that you're going to be expanding your mind in the future. You'll be expanding your mind in the future towards someone. I think on Saturday as well, there's someone that's going to also have this very stubborn mindset when it comes to how they build things and structure things, so be aware of that. Also, the Nine of Wands in reverse, you're going to feel very nurtured when you, in a way, feel set back in something. The setback energy where you have to start from ground up again somehow nurtures you, because you feel like you can only go up from here. So when you feel as though you can only go up from where you are, that's when you're going to feel nurtured. You're going to feel really good about only being able to move up from where you are. You already know the situation. You have a 0. Angel of Mystery, so you already have all the information you need. 4 of Cups, 4 of Coins, no, 4 of Wands. I went to Cups, to Wands, the Coins. So this is really all about you kind of going about it your own here. But just be careful that you jump into a know-it-all mindset when it comes to the situation. That's really what I'm feeling here. I feel like you're really trying to transition. You really tried to transition in the past when it comes to people relating and also compromising. When it comes to being loving and sensual with people, you really tried your best, People see you as completely emotionally disconnected from something. So there could be someone here you are dealing with that's very open-minded, but they see you as very disconnected. They see you as very disconnected. They also know in the past that you were going through a transition. This person is very open-minded. You also have someone here who is very weak and defenseless. You know what I'm saying? They're not defenseless, but they just feel like they've gone through too much, and they might feel like giving up in a sense. Feeling overwhelmed with all the passion, energy, right? But for the most part, this is you really moving forward your own way outside of family and expanding in your own mentality, really advancing all your mentality forward, all the thoughts and the ambitions that you have. You're really going forward with that, pushing a lot of energy into that and expanding in that way. So, Scorpio, this is your September 21st to the 27th. Sun, Moon, and Rising. If this resonates, like the video, subscribe, hit the bell to be notified for more videos I do here in the future. And until next time, Scorpio. Oh, also, check the description below for Patreon, and where I do exclusive readings that'll be starting very soon. Instagram for special types of readings that I do there. Also, if you feel led to donate, Cashapp, Free.Spirit.Tarot. I'm going to pull a color card for you real quick. Something yellow. Something yellow is going to be very beneficial to you. Alright? Could be the yellow light at the, the lights, when you're driving, the yellow light. I don't know. Something yellow is going to be very significant for you. You have 10. So completion. So something is going to be absolutely completed for you this week, Scorpio. So be ready for that. And until next time, Scorpio, I'll see you next week. Yeah, I'll see you next week.